Hello, this is Vince from Sniper Day Trading, and this is Wednesday's market, March 31st, and this is the S&P. We're looking at a tick chart, and this is the open was right in this area here at 6:30 West Coast time. Had a little push higher, came back, we rested in here, and these are going to be the signals that my trading method would have given today, and I've got them marked. You can see short, long, an additional add-on long, or a new position, short, and so on. Let's just go through the rest of this here. There's a long there a little after 8 o'clock. Market was pretty flat most of the day. Up to this point up in here, we basically was flat for the day, and then we had a little sell-off towards the end, but this was an add-on, cautious add-on, and short, long, short. So a nice big sell-off there. And then that was the end of the day coming up right here. This was an add-on short or a new position. This could have been a trade here, but this looked a little bit better on this side over here. So those are the trades, and those would be the areas, the key turning point areas that I would be looking at. You can call them, well, I call them areas of interest. So if you want to try to get something out of those turns, you can always scale out, bring your position to a break even. Something like this in here, when the market starts to become a little choppy, if you've got a point and you're able to lock in, we come back, maybe you break even on the second half. Here again, a point profit comes back against you, break even on the second half. Same thing with all of these here, and you may be better served to trade out of what I call my T1 trade screen, which is a scalp screen, and it's designed basically just to capture this move, this move, this move, and moves like that, and then be done with it. So, but this is the basically the trading method, the turns for the day here, and if again the trade indicators basically will match up. Let me put that on here. Let me pause this and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I've put one of the custom indicators that I use on my screen. This is below the screen, and I have other things as well. Usually have two indicators below the screen, and I have several things on top which give you a pretty clear roadmap on what to do and when to do it. Now this is just one little tool that shows you what to do and when to do it. It's a visual. There's other visuals, and maybe I'll show you another one after this, but you could see that these turns do line up, and I did not look at this as far as coming up with these turns here. I had just based off of my trading methodology, which really you don't need any indicators. It's just based on the price action itself, and that would be these would be the turns and or signals that would be generated, but they coincide virtually perfectly with my trading method. So as far as the indicator is concerned, this here I moved down below the this green line here, and then emerging back up when certain conditions are met. Not in all cases, but that's part of the method. Then that would constitute either a new position or an add-on position if you've already started with a position already, basically here. We kind of came close to this here, but the conditions were not right for an add-on there. And as you go through the day, you can just see the corresponding turns. The conditions were right for this here, but cautious. Need to be cautious there with an extension like that. We're coming up into some resistance area. And again, you can see just started to get a little toppy in here. This was the slow period of the day, and so on. This was an add-on position, and actually could have been taken a little bit earlier, even right in here, but that was one there. And here's actually a spot where you could have gone long and only would have weathered a one tick drawdown or so there, but I like that add-on over here a little bit better. So nonetheless, those are the trades, those are the turns, and I could show you something else which changes, the color changes basically on top of the screen, and it virtually matches identical to the turns here as well. So two visuals. So that's it for today. Vince at Sniper Day Trading. Thanks for tuning in.